Alright, it is August 20th, 2022. We are just got done with a 3-hour bike ride. I'm headed to pick up something fun.
Turn left onto Spruce Road.
Now you guys know where it is. So I've been hunting for a clean 400EX for a really long time. Been sort of paving the way with 250EXs, buying them for cheap and selling them for a little bit more, but it's time. I am excited to finally get a good 4-stroke. So let's see how this thing looks. This is gonna be a good one. So I guess the story is this lady posted this 04 400EX up. There it is. Oh, that thing is sweet. Oh, hell yeah. Well, she's ours. I can't wait to tell you guys how much I paid for this thing. But look how toast that swing arm is. It's gonna need a whole new swing arm. Look at that. Oh my God. Whole case is toast. I think the bearing's completely gone. Wow. Alright, first test drive. It is crab walking all over the place. It's a terrible idea. Gotta do it though. Oh, the axle is walking around so bad that the chain fell off, which is not surprising. Look at this thing. Oh, look at it. It's just cooked. There's nothing left. Literally, the whole case is just destroyed. Wow. All right, time for a new swing arm. All right, ladies and gents, this is why you don't over tighten your lug nuts. That one snapped off, got the other 3 loose. Look at my extension. I should have been using a beefier drive, but come on. These things are on there. Holy crap. Holy crap. Get one thing out of the way. Nothing like dropping $200 on a couple wrenches. Jeez. great state of Missouri. All right, we picked up the old snap ring pliers and lock ring pliers. Let's try this again. You're a spoiled ride, man. You coming? You just gonna hang out? All right, I'll get you from the other side. You are spoiled, buddy. Come on, get out. Let's go. There she is. There's our broken piece. Got the air box all cleaned up. Got the sprocket off the front. All right, it is August 20th. Weird days it? 25th. Just got back from a business trip, if you can even call it that, and got some new parts. So we're gonna go ahead and tear this stuff open and see what we got. Get the car pulled out and make some room in here. All right, let's see what we got. So we got a new taillight wire and socket, which is pretty neat because if you look over here, this bad Larry, I think I already disconnected it, but it was rough. The socket was all busted up. Taillight itself was missing, so this was like 25 bucks for an OEM one, so that'll be good. I think I need a bulb still, which kind of sucks. I hope it would come with it. We got some Honda oil, new air filter, spark plug, and an oil filter. We got a new lug stud, and one of them girls snapped off, as you saw. Got carburetor bowl base gasket is what I needed. These are just 12 bucks on Amazon for a whole bunch of grease Zerk fitting caps. So got way too many. I'll never ever need to ever buy any ever again. And a chain cutter for when the chain and sprocket comes in case it's the wrong length. So let's go ahead and I think we're gonna start with taillight wire. All right, that just snapped right into place. Got two wires in there, the green and the brown. Let's go ahead and pull this old plug out. Yeah, I'd say it was time. Holy crap. All right, finally putting this thing back together. Got the new plug in and got that little cover up. I'll go ahead and crack this OEM Honda air filter open and spray some air filter lubricant. It might already be prepped. Wouldn't that be cool? Neat. Oh, let's get it out of here. All right, got the carb ball. Let me get that screw out of my mouth. Carb ball back connected up. Throttle cable's on. New bowl gasket on, and linkage hooked up, and put some lubrication down the throttle cable, and it seemed to like that. So we're gonna pop it back in place, put this little cover back on, and see if this thing wants to run. All right, let's see if this worked. Choke. Ooh, that's a good sound. Let's give her some throttle. Shut that choke off now. I'm gonna prop you guys up. All right, airbox all installed, new air filter hooked up. Let's see what we get. Oh. Need two hands for this, hold on. Success. Let's pound that new one in. A little bit of idle adjustment. Alright, it's about time to change the oil on this bad girl, so got it elevated. Sorry if you can hear the fan. Went ahead and got a drain plug. We're going to pull that bolt out right underneath the shifter, and already got the fill level plug out, if you will, and we'll pull the oil plug out of the bottom of the sump. We'll get all the oil already warmed it up, and let's get it emptied out. I would not be surprised if this was the original oil from the factory. Gross. A little bit of metal on the magnet coming out of here, none on that part. So I think we're okay. All right, just pulled the oil filter cover off. We got a new filter in there and stuck some oil on the rubber side and put it in the right way. Fresh new parts. Let's go. All right, we got a pile of parts. We're gonna go ahead and throw the old new sprocket on and go from there. All right, we got the swing arm all greased up, and I got the carrier bearing in place. That's all greased up, new bearings and seals, and that little spacer in the middle. So this thing's pretty cool. It's an ellipse style adjustment. So I'm gonna go ahead and rotate this thing all the way inward until it's, I guess, the bearing circle, if you will, is closest to the inside of the swing arm. And then when you want to adjust it more outward and make the chain tighter, you rotate this, and then yeah, we're gonna give it the least amount of adjustment and we'll tighten it up later. But coming together good. It slid right in nice, and we're gonna slide this axle in and see what happens. All right, we've got our caliper bracket installed, all greased up, new snap, or I guess used snap ring on. Make sure the outside letters face outward on that snap ring, and looks like we're in good shape to stuff this axle in. Pretty exciting stuff. Axle slid right in, no play, exciting stuff coming along. All right, chain and sprockets all on. Got the master link installed. I went ahead and left it loose on purpose because I don't know how tight it's going to be with the suspension taut, and I'd rather just not break the chain the first time I ride this thing. All right, doing good. Got it all tightened up. Brake caliper back on. Rotor caliper back on. Chain tensioner is adjusted, I think, properly. Got a good amount of slack. Not too much. We're gonna go ahead and crank these bolts tight and throw this thing back together. She's all back together. Time for a rip. You have to go inside, mister. Come on.